Tracy Porter again. He's running free. He's going to go all the way. Hand outstretched. It is a Saint touchdown. 70 yards on the return.
Tracy, what does the induction into the Saints Hall of Fame mean to you?
Man, it means a lot to have an organization that you grew up down the street from, you're watching them, you're fans of, and for them to take the chance and draft you and bring you here and give you your opportunity in the NFL. And for me to return that favor by helping the team bring in our first championship, words can't describe the feeling right now.
Yeah, native of Port Allen, but
absolutely.
You know, you get drafted by the Saints. What was that phenomenon like for you? Because again, you said, you know, the team basically up the street from you, and you know, they draft you.
Yeah, man. Man, with that whole draft story, man, I remember just sitting at home, you know, waiting on the draft to come, and then that 40th pick happened, and I look at my phone. It's a 504 number. And I'm not gonna, it took me a second. I'm like, nah, this is not happening right now. And I look again, it's still ringing. I thought I was dreaming. I go to answer the phone, man, and it's Mickey, Coach Peyton, Dennis Allen, man. They asking me, you know, if I wanted to become a Saint. And the rest is history after that.
Yeah, so Tracy's second round pick, number 40 overall, 9 interceptions in his 4 seasons with the Saints during the regular season. But of course, the 2 postseason interceptions are the ones that, probably the most famous interceptions in Saints franchise history, obviously.
Absolutely.
One, to send the NFC Championship game into overtime against Minnesota, and the second, a 74-yard pick-6 in the Super Bowl. What do you remember about those 2 specific plays?
I remember going into that game, you know, thinking that the opportunity that we had to get to the Super Bowl. I knew we had a top 10, top 5 offense, so all we had to do was get them the ball as much as possible, and they were going to light up the scoreboard. That was, you know, kind of the arrangement that we had with Drew. Hey, Drew, we get you the ball. If we don't score, we need you to score. And he was like, hey, that's easy, man. Just give me the ball. But, you know, just knowing you had that type of offense behind you, it made playing defense not only easier, but it made it fun, because you were a fan of your own offense, and you wanted to get them the ball and watch them go to work. But we didn't want to get left out too much, because we wanted to do a little scoring ourselves.
Yeah. And speaking of scoring off turnovers, of course, the Super Bowl jumped the route, and I think the main thing anybody remembers is the high step at the end. I mean, that is iconic in Saints history. Tracy Porter high-stepping toward the end zone.
Absolutely.
What was that play like?
Man, everybody who asks about that play, they remember the point. They remember the point. They'll see me, you know, they may see me across the street. They'll hit the point. That, like you said, that was iconic in us bringing our first championship home, and to know that we were able to accomplish that feat, which is a goal for us. But to bring that championship home, we felt like it wasn't just ours as players.
How much do you feel it speaks for Tracy Porter that you had a short Saints career, but obviously impactful enough to be in the Saints Hall of Fame?
I mean, that just speaks to how the peers and how the media and everyone that voted, how they viewed me as a player. Anybody that had a hand in getting me to this point, I'm truly thankful and appreciative of it, and I'm just happy that, you know, I can leave a legacy and I can be a part of history for the hometown team.
Well, I'll tell you what, congratulations again, Tracy. Saints 2025 Saints Hall of Fame, and fantastic Saints career, fantastic plays that are iconic in Saints history. Again, the 2 most famous interceptions in franchise history by far, to get the team into the Super Bowl, and then to back it up with a pick in the Super Bowl.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic plays by Tracy. Thank you, Tracy, for joining us, and congratulations.
Oh man, I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.